birds, Indians, geology, anything like that, she'll probably have an answer. And it makes her tour more interesting and yours too if you just kind of question the things you see around you. And I also encourage you to look for things besides seals out there because we have whales that are spouting off the coast here, and we have sea otters, occasionally sea turtles. We have harbor seals that are breeding right now on the offshore rocks. When you get out there, you'll see them in the distance. And all sorts of birds and wildflowers and neat things. Snakes hatching out of their eggs you can pick up and show everybody. It's harmless and beautiful. So keep your eyes open. From this point on, we ask that you don't eat, drink, smoke, or chew gum out here. You can do it all when you get back, and it just keeps it clean out there. And we ask that you don't collect anything like shells, rocks, seals, tour guides, or rangers. We need everything to remain here for future people to see. When you're out there, you'll be amazed at how much is there. Abalone shells, Indian remains, all sorts of neat things that you'll be able to see just because we don't let people take it. Sure. They're curious. They've only been alive 2 months, so they look at you and they get so curious sometimes they'll follow you. And in that case, you still need to keep backing up and keep that 20-foot distance. And Rachel will help you do that, but it also helps her if she doesn't always have to be telling you to step back. And there's a ranger out there who will also be reminding you of things like this. I'll take your tickets here at the gate, and you'll be out there an hour and a half.
Things I find of interest. So I need to know what you'd like to know about and things that you see and questions you have. I'll be reminding you several times probably that it's best if we can sort of stay together. I know you probably maybe different groups of people and so you like to kind of straggle behind and talk on your own, but there's 6 tours out here right now. Every 15 minutes there's another tour. So we sort of need to stay together and be at certain places at different times to maximize the time we have with the seals. And also, it makes me feel a lot more confident when we get to the seals if I know people are following my directions and moving when I ask them to, because that way we can get as close as we're allowed to the seals. Otherwise, if people sort of start drifting off, it makes me very nervous, and we need to, kind of move out of some areas. Please try to stay on the path. There's some sand and there's mud in a couple places, but the 500 people through here every day, and when people start walking on the grass and wandering off, the ground takes a real beating and really compacts, and then nothing else can grow there. And you'll see at places the trails are real wide, and you can see where it's sunk in because of all the mud, and it's starting to dry out now, but it's really tough on the trail. How many people have been to Tanya before? This time of year or another time of year? Okay. Another time? Earlier? Later? Lots of times. Oh, you're veterans. Okay. Onion Nuevo is a place you can come back to lots of times because it changes about every 2 weeks radically. I'll tell you a little bit more about the seals you'll be seeing, but they change. In different times of year there are different groupings of elephant seals. And right now you'll mostly be seeing females, juveniles, some sub-adult males, and lemurs. Whereas other times of the year you'll see the really giant bull elephant seals and so forth. Go. And one reason we know this is because we find this sort of fossil in the Parissima Formation in the park. And this area is called a marine terrace. And there are many of these marine terraces. You can see there's a little bit better vantage points as we move along, but you see little flat spots. There seem to be about 6 of these that were the sea bottom at different times in geologic history. And the land's been rising up, and the sea level has fluctuated with the ice ages and so forth. Zooming out just a minute, there's a path. Let's walk this one just went down. Right. It might take a few minutes, but
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, it's down again. Sea lions. Sea lions are in the water. Sorry, yes, you can
okay, we'll keep walking along. We're going to talk that.
Like throwing sand out of something.
Yeah, well, we'll get down. It's fairly close. That drumming sound you hear that sounds like someone's trying. These guys here?
These are the.
Some on the mainland there's about 400, 500 seals. We think that they keep the sand on themselves to keep warm, to keep cool, to get the bugs off of them, or just as a nervous twitch. Like that.
Look up here again, that's right. Perfect.
They said, okay, you get it.
What's the technical term? The same as a cat eye and nocturnal animals reflect light. Has that
Scratching. Look at this.
Reflects light so it gets more light into the eye, like a cat does. It has the same sort of.
Getting ready for the camera.
Yes, they're fast. Yeah, they'll fast it from these guys are fast. Yeah, these guys are still learning how to deal with their
פולי,
נו,
נו, איך אתה נהנה מהטיול?
אני נהנה מאוד, אני רואה את המשפחה שלך, הם נחמדים מאוד.
like they can tell us because once upon a time seals were like
אתה
otters
רוצה שנצלם אותך? בוא נצלם.
or dexterous fingers like animals.
אתה רוצה להסתכל? לך לכיוון הבן שלך.
Those are elephants in big
צביקה, תקרא לבת שלך. תקרא לבת שלך. אשתך בורחת לך. Eileen, just turn around and say hello.
Let's go around the corner staying together and we'll see if we can.
אני לא מזיז את זה בכלל, אתה רק מדבר הרבה.
תוך שעה צביקה פיקשטיין.
צלם את אשתך הולכת? אי אפשר, המצלמה זזה, אז אי אפשר.
לא, אז הפוקוס רחוק. אתה מרחיק אותו הכי רחוק. רחוק, לא קרוב, אתה לא מכיר, הכי רחוק. זהו.
סי. צביקה, תסתובב.
Virgin.
אתה לא רואה צילום?
בטח רואה.
אה?
בטח.
Another one goes in all the stories.
Nina. Hi, honey.
Minka.
Did you get her waving?
Hmm?
Did you get her waving?
Yeah.
Sounds like there's one right in there. It couldn't be, is there?
Thank you.
Dina, go and check it out for me.
Taking picture from the back, Zika walks away and take picture.
Right, but the problem is the same problem.
No, honey, it's too heavy. It's
Not
not.
the binoculars now.
Yes, you can hold it.
While
Yes, dear, you
the
can.
case.
With the case? Why should you schlep the case and the binoculars?
Benjamin?
I'd have brains give it to you.
Go and see your uncle.
Okay, how much steel? פולי, תן לנו הסברה על מה שאנחנו רואים פה. באנגלית, באנגלית.
אגב, אנחנו כרגע מסתכלים על סבא סאלס.
זאת בלט הקרחת.
מה אתה רוצה שאני אסביר לך?
תסביר לנו באנגלית.
הבאת אותי לראות את המשפחה. לא ידעתי שבקליפורניה יש לך משפחה גדולה.
ותיקה.
ותיקה. כמה דונם אדמה יש להם?
Background, or you better label it. Better label it.
I forgot to focus on that.
Oh, that was the seal.
Benjamin, dinale.
Hey,
Wait, give Ellen.
Adina,
Ellen,
come here, kid.
come on in. Come on.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't like this one.
Adina, get in front of Paul.
Come on.
I can't see you, Auntie.
Nobody knows
Okay.
I don't.
Adina, look.
Okay. Good. Wow, look at this rock. It looks like a diamond.
I said, okay, you're far enough.
Hey, brains.
מה העניינים? אתה רוצה שנצלם אותך?
בוא.
בוא נצלם אותך איתם. משפחה.
זה. כן, אבל הכל שחור, זה נורא שחור. אל תלך כל כך מהר. היי, גייז. כן, 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 כן.
Whenever you're ready.
צביקה, לך ימינה קצת. תבוא למשפחה, צביקה, תבוא קרוב, תבוא למשפחה פה.
We should get over there. Forget the photographer. You might look like a saint.
Adina.
Put your arm around the seal.
Brains. Brains. Brains.
Let's get a picture of this coastline here.
Brains. Paul. תרים את השבינקה לזה, היא רוצה... Benjamin, move away. Okay. Move your hand, Helen, move your hand. Oh, gosh. Okay.
We had a lovely day. Move, Benjamin.
Maybe Dad has some. Did you ask Dad?
Take it off, okay.
One second.
Take it off. Take it off.
Did you ask Dad?
Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. Son of a
Diana, come here, watch hands. Diana, hurry up.
They're not going to be back there. Somebody would have picked them up.
Adina, make the cut sign, please.